Alright guys, this is Max. Max is a green dog. Means he's a year old, but he doesn't really know anything other than how to hunt a ball and bite a sleeve, if even that. So what Max needs is obedience training. And Max does not know how to lie down. I think all we've got so far is a sit. We've only had him a couple days. So we're going to talk about how to teach a dog to lie down today. Why don't you try and make him lie down once just to prove he doesn't know how to lie down.
Max.
Just get him close and try, force him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Max. Yeah.
Good. Tell him the plots.
Plots.
Yeah. All right, no problem. Now I'll do it. So what we're going to try to do today is a process called successive approximation. And what the goal is to successively approximate the desired behavior that we're looking for. So obviously, some dogs, if you put your hand down, they will lie down. He doesn't. He doesn't comprehend that that's a possibility. So what I'm going to do is, in the beginning, I'm going to reward this. And I'm going to make it clear that the act of putting his head down is good. Now because he doesn't... There we go. And I'm just going to get him used to putting his head down. And you can see there, I'm waiting a little bit longer now. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Good boy. And all I'm wanting to lure now is this. I'm almost there. You see those elbows starting to bend? And because he's a little bit of a scatterbrain, because he's still a big puppy, I'm creating some interest in the food beyond the fact that it's food by just rewarding him for chasing the food and creating a little bit of a game out of the chasing of the food and then going back to the original exercise. So there, we're almost there. You see those elbows got really low? Yeah. Yes, and those elbows just about touch the ground there. Okay? You'll notice that I have not named the behavior yet. And the reason why I haven't given him a command is because there's no point in giving the dog a command if he doesn't understand what the hell you want him to do in the first place. So why would I name a behavior that... Hey. Why would I name a behavior that the dog doesn't understand yet? You know, he might decide he hates to lie down. So why would I name it until I'm sure he likes it and he understands it? You'll notice I'm making a little pressure on the shoulders. And now I'll reward only this, right? And you notice that I go back and forth between the chasing of the food and creating the behavior I want, which I pretty much got now, through successive approximation. He's going to stay there, I'll reward him. Why the hell wouldn't I? Good job, Maxie. Break. Okay, so we've now created the behavior we like. So now what we'll do is we'll add a little pressure, okay? That's the mistake a lot of people make, is they don't add pressure. Because pressure is a tactile way of communicating. And the pressure that I've added is pressure on the back of the shoulders with the lure. So now he feels both those things and he understands it means to lie down. I would, of course, jackpot him here, but I'm all out of food. Give me a second. For a few sessions. Yeah. Doing just that. Creating excitement and interest in the food and teaching him to move into the desired position for the reward. Come here, Max. Kind of on his haunches there, but for me, the elbows down is the most important thing. Oh. Yeah. You've got to be interesting. A lot of people just think of this as dispensing food. I'm playing with him and dispensing food, and he's getting the food. we're doing the right thing. You'll notice too, I don't teach a dog to sit before I teach them to lie down. Those are two completely separate behaviors. Break it. Those are two completely separate behaviors. I would not mix them together until the dog shows me that he's good at sitting and he's good at lying down on his own. Otherwise you get dogs that only know how to lie down if they're sitting, which is annoying, and it kind of looks a little bit ugly. They'll sit and then they'll do that scooch down. I like them to just go boom, down, or boom, sit. Okay? So, we'll talk about naming the behavior now. So now I've got some basic level of the behavior. Now what I can do, I would do this a couple sessions, then what I'll do for the sake of the video is I'll name the behavior. So I'll say Platz, and then I'll do all the things that I did to create the behavior, right? So he'll hear that weird noise that for him means nothing, Platz. And if I get stuck, so this will happen sometimes, he's fighting the pressure, I just wait. I wait. This is why we put the pressure in there, right? Because what if he doesn't feel like eating food down the road? We need to have a tool to say, no, you must lie down. And I can make other forms of pressure too if I want. I can make the leash, I can make the E, I can do a lot of different things. But for now, we start with the most basic form of directional pressure, just pressure on the shoulders. Gently, you'll notice I'm not like straining heavily to push it down, because with the muscle tone and the size of this dog, I'm not going to win that battle with just trying to one-arm him down. Nor would it be, hey, 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 nor would it be productive. Maxie! Oh, you choked on a piece. Yeah. Woo, woo. And again, going back to the good old game of chase the food, because it's getting boring. It's getting boring. It's getting boring. Yeah. Good job. And again, guys, completely new dog to me. I've never handled him in any capacity. Butts. And again, everything becomes familiar. Good job, Max. Break. And you can see there, that took me what? I don't know, 10 minutes? Now imagine if I do that a few times a day, he's going to have no problem lying down. All right, guys? That's how you teach a dog to lie down that doesn't know how to lie down. Or that's one of the ways. There's many roads to Rome. If you want to train with us online, check out our online training, shieldk9.ca. We have a full suite of online training courses. We have online training products. We got everything. Check us out.